Yo, we are doing Sqronite's ranked journey. I have to confess, I recorded 2 videos earlier, like a week ago or something like that, and I forgot that, or I didn't forget, but my motherfucking OBS did not, I repeat, did not record the SMITE game audio. Only my voiceover of the spectacle. So, I was gonna read, as a first video, I wanted to have the gameplay, a game audio at least in it, to be more immersive, but, you know, if we don't care about that, I can upload those 2 videos as well. But anyway, Sqronite is here. He is on the Ymir. I'll go over the rules again, since this is technically going to be the first video. Sqronite is the main focus. We're gonna see this guy go from, I think he's still plat, from plat 2, 1, 3, something like that. I don't know, I forgot to check. From plat to masters, because I know he's going to hit it. And, at least in the other videos, I saw him play solo and support. So he likes doing solo and support, I guess is what his 2 roles are that he's queuing. And he's on the support this time. He's on the Ymir. Now, Ymir, what the fuck happened here? Now, Ymir is one of my favorites. He carried me through season 8, 9, I forget, I think 8. He got me to Masters. I solo queued with that guy and I was WPing at people. So I'm going to have a little bit of pressure on Sqronite here. I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff that I see maybe, because Ymir is one of my boys. Now it's actually interesting. When I was loading into this game, I saw a guy called Active Ant on the other team. This guy, I've played with him a lot. He's a hyper-aggressive player. He used to be a mid laner. He was a W key demon. And I know that halfway through last season and halfway through last season and kind of slash the end and all of this season, he's shifted to more just playing support. But he streams every time, and I'm interested to see now he's playing ADC if he's going to keep the W key going, keep the pressure on. So this is going to be a little bit of a test. That guy's hyper aggressive. I don't know who's Maui though. But I'm going to continue on because I kind of backpedaled. When it comes to the ranked journey of Sqronite, I'm going to be focusing on Sqronite, but since a lot of people complain about elo hell and, you know, teammate diff, it's always my teammates as to why I lose, I'm going to be trying to focus on kind of everything that goes around the map. Now, I love this from Sqronite. This is exactly what I love doing to support. Just charge at the ADC first wave if you're confident in your lane clear. AMC is like, has the Terra issue that she now doesn't have, where he has really, really shit leveling and awkward early game until you actually have everything. And since And since in the dual lane, you kind of start, you know, these first 2 waves is level 2, AMC just feels really awkward. So, and Ishtar always has amazing lane clear, so making that split decision, just charge at the fucking AMC and eat his ass, is beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing all around the map, trying to follow the action for the most part, but I will be trying to focus. Ooh, I got these mixed up. And why the fuck is AMC here, man? Man, this is weird. And, and focus on all the action to see if, you know, this is stuff that Sqronite could be playing better to try and carry a little bit more, or if he really has a teammate that is just smoking crystal meth. And right now, that was a terrible dash in by her. But a beautiful wall from Sqronite to... Oh, he needs to body block these autos. Now he's body blocking good, but he's still sneaking him in. He missed. Oh, but he's dead. He tried doing it. He tried. It's just unfortunate. I don't know if there's any VGSs called. Obviously, Ishtar hard trolled with that dash in on AMC, which is what really got her killed, so you can't really fault Sqronite for not body blocking almost everything. He tried. I'm going to say that's more Ishtar's fault than anything. And not even really her fault, just I feel like probably awkward timing. Unless she got VGS and enemies were incoming left. But yeah, just dashing in on AMC as soon as Asia showed up to gank is rough. That's just a rough one. Oh shit! Cuckoo somehow gets caught out here. The ultra safe mid laner is safe because Nasia doesn't have blink. She has beads. Nasia has beads. So Cuckoo will leave for free. I don't know how he got up there, but he did, but he's out. Loki, this is a pretty fun solo lane, though. Double assassins. See if we can get any kills, actually, in this lane. Usually, I mean, in these lower level elos, solos happen all the time. And it's ranked, so people want to get aggressive and always trying to get a lead, killing their laner. But, you know, they're assassins. There could be a little bit more kill pressure here. So, they both have TP, though, so even if one of them dies, it doesn't really matter. Oh, speaking of death, pops a shard. Two's got to be coming soon, right? Oh, just one auto. There it is. He's dead. Speaking of deaths, Travis goes down, but he has the TP, so doesn't really matter. He's going to TP right in here, pick up his wave. He's going to lose some creeps, it looks like. It's like Maui tried going for an invade here. It was unsuccessful, but I love that pressure being... Oh, maybe he wasn't. Maybe he's just warding. I don't know. I was watching. I was kind of perplexed. Oh, this is a dead... There's the beads. The beads come in huge. Oh! Loki nearly almost body blocked that. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. I think he almost accidentally got the body block. He did ult ahead of him, so maybe he was thinking about it. I'm going to give him the props. He ulted ahead of them, in front of them. I assume he was trying to block that. Oh, just nearly missed it. Missed it. Maui's just 2v1 in here while AMC does the buff. I don't mind this. I don't think there's any kill. Yeah. He was full HP. It's really hard for him to just die there. And he has shells still up, so... But I will say that I like the Sqronite with the Horrific Emblem. I love the Wing Shard, too. As you can see, you can hard shit on people with that Ymir passive. With Horrific, you just beat their ass with your autos doing so much damage, so... I love the early game pressure. Nothing really came of it, unfortunately. What the hell? Travis. Travis going down again. Cleo not even touched. Soul Eater must be coming in handy for him. And with these ultimates, I mean, her lane clear is just so dominant that she can just immediately hit the Loki. He has the momentum and the Bluestone to just find him in stealth. It's really hard for that guy to kind of get away. It seems like he's the reason he's also dying is because he is decoying, but he's also walking up to the wave 2-3 it as well. Which is probably why he's actually getting caught out by Cleo into these actual death situations. Obviously, if he wants to play safe and not die, he really shouldn't, but I feel like that's what he's doing. He's just 2ing and 3ing the wave to clear it. So we'll see if this really... I mean, he gets another totem, so... I don't know, this Cleo's kind of like... This Cleo gets pressure and then plays it really shitty for what she does after. Like, last time she inted on a Naga, and then this time she backed without hitting any of the shields or waiting for the totem that was almost up. So she just kills him and gets really nothing off it. Just kind of useless. Spikers is, you know, not doing much in the lane. To be honest. We have like gold. Total gold? No. Well, gold a minute. She's up by 50 gold a minute. So she's got a slight little gold lead, it seems like. Yeah, I mean their teams are pretty even. So yeah, these kills are actually doing really nothing for Cleo. The only thing, I mean, I think because she died to Naga, that it still counts that as though she's on a streak, being 2-0. I think that's how it works. Or no, maybe you do lose your bounty, and then it just doesn't go anyone because you died to PvE World. I don't know. Either way, since she's not really getting fed, the only thing that she's doing is probably hurting herself since she's gaining a gold bounty. Oh, but the Loki ult comes out. Neja immediately ults, I assume to try and close the gap, and he was trying to hit the Alfong. It was completely biffed. Oh, but they're chasing. Feels out of mana. It's all up to Neja. They're gonna call it off. But look at this in mid laner. Ra misses the ultimate. Looks like there was a Maui ult. Yeah, I used. That's why the Cuckoo was there. He got pulled in from the island. Not the Unbidden Island, just the Maui Island. You know what I'm saying? So we got some pressure. I know Ymir had to relieve some Ishtar wave pressure, so you know. He has to play more supportive while Maui has the opportunity to be aggressive. And here he comes being more aggressive, visiting the solo lane. Loki's just going to stealth on out there. Oh, but here comes aggression now. We're back. Unfortunately, he's going to walk over a ward. Ra's going to see him there. Ra's going to commit to the Comet, though. Does he have beads? He does. Oh, he walls him off. So he can't get the auto, and he picks up. That's a great little sneaky play. But here comes Maui on the backside, coming to support his mid laner. No freeze will be here. Maybe a wall could be up soon. He's gonna body block the pull, but it turns into a jump instead. Stun lands. He's gonna pull the Kukulkan. Uh-oh, a Nejai here? I mean, he got the wave. That's pretty nice. But look at over here. Oh, because he walked on the portal. AMC's gonna see him. Looks like AMC's definitely upgrading those hives. Look at that movement speed. My god, he's zooming around the map. Back to mid lane. Oof. Ward is down now, so this rock can be susceptible to ganks. Looks like they got 2 wards in the bottom section, so I mean, if Ao Kuang walks those directions, then he'll be seen. But if we have that high-pressure pathing again from Sqronite like he did earlier to defend that Comet, then this rock could be caught out, and they have a great team for him. Ymir has a fat stun that he'll have to get the beads off of, and then it mostly just depends how the wall gets played off. Because Rock can immune the slow, unfortunately, with his 2. But if he gets the wall in a nice little body block, and lets Kukulkan maybe trap him to a little NATO in a 1-action, he'd be dead. See if that can happen anytime soon before they get more ward pressure here. Ishtar looks like she's doing fine, but she is getting out-pressured by the AMC. Blue buffs. Looks like there's going to be no fight here from jungle solo lane this time when these buffs are up. Ao Kuang's not even going to see that. They're going to fight over this Comet. Looks like Loki's hard losing this. Oh, she didn't get the 2. I don't know why she doubled up her 2 on her ultimate. He would have been taking damage if he was realistically in the ult. Oh, the wall comes up to try and cancel the silence, but Ao Kuang gets caught on rotation. Oh, a very awful jump by Maui. He did not respect the timing. Oh, the blue buff is the fight now. And Loki's looking dead. Ao Kuang ult slams. Beautiful wall by Ymir. That will have to be followed up, but Kukulkan's going to go down for sure. There's no way he gets out. Ymir will pick up the kill, but there will be a collapse on him, perhaps. Yes, Cleo's going to hide into this. No, not going to go into the wall. He's going to go over the farm. Probably. Nope. Ao Kuang's here. Wow, he's going to commit to the Maui still after being pulled. I would have definitely gone on the Cleo there. If he has execute, he had execute too, so yes. Definitely go on the Cleo here. She just dashed in. You can kill her. What is this guy doing? This guy, I mean, he has a diamond skin on, but it looks like he's never played Ao Kuang in his life. He's going to continue to go on the Maui. All right. I mean, fuck it. Might as well do something, because that Cleo should have been dead. There it is. All right. Whew. Well, look at this. The W key master, of course, he would upgrade his hives. Wants the movement speed. Oh, he is. Let's see this Ishtar. She's 0 and 2. Ah, that's the reason. She buffed her 1, guys. You always want to max the 2 first, which she's doing second. Unfortunately, a little too late for that. Ah, man. Oh, well. That's why she's hard losing. Oh, what a timing on that ult. Right when the 3 immune ended. A little luck? Maybe. Wow, and that raw beam was so close to hitting him. He predicted it perfectly, but the range is just not there. Loki's on the top side of the wave. So there's the 3. So he's decoying. He has some very weird positioning. He decoyed the wave and didn't even use his 3 on it. He was just up there. I mean, maybe he was hitting these. No, he's not even hitting bastions. Ymir with the big freeze. This probably won't come of anything. Yeah. See what Ishtar's going to do some buffs. This AMC is massive. I'd love to see Ao Kuang try and do something here. Look, he's literally tanking tower shots to get extra damage on this tower. We need to visit this AMC sometime soon. He is just free farming. For sure. Especially since especially his hide farm. Look at this. Got a high farm going out. Okay, now she's taking him out. She needs to be hitting these hives, but since she has no pressure, it's really hard to stop him from doing this. Like, this hive is still up. We gotta be clearing these. Oh. Jungler down in the jungle. Ymir is alone in the mid lane. I don't know if Maui will ult this. No, he won't. I don't think Neja will be there in time for them to work out. He starts getting hard pressured again. Jesus. This is the problem. I mean, red could easily very well rip a Gold Fury here. Look, Coconut was down. Spam Gold Fury right now. Cleo killed. Cleo TP over. This is the freest Gold Fury in the world. Red team. Oh my god. This is... Okay. ×4. Freest Gold Fury in the world. AMC's fed. That was 1. Kulkin used ult on Ra. That was 2. Cleo solo killed Loki. Can TP over. That's 3. And now Cuckoo's fucking dead. That's 4. Rip the fucking Gold Fury, red team. Even you guys are 5k gold behind. They could have ripped this Gold Fury and made it so much. Ishtar's now dead. Boys, go for the fucking Gold Fury. There's no way Ao Kuang's walking up to this guy 4 levels ahead. This red team could cement your demise right now, Sqronite, but they're not doing that. They're giving you a chance. What are you gonna do? It's weird because I'm trying to think of what could happen this game. Like, it just seems like you guys are all on your own page. Like, a lot of the times, like this Maui's rotating and he has at least Neja with him, or he's entering these fights, catching your team off guard because it seems like they never have any wards. Like, look at these. Cleo has double wards. Loki only has 1 ward. Ishtar has absolutely 0 wards. AMC has all wards. So you can't really, like, I don't know, your team doesn't really have the most pressure. Or it's a lot harder for you to gank than it is for this Maui to be ganking. Just because your team is a lot more inherently clueless. Oh, but it looks like a big mid fight's coming here. Oh, that was a huge Kukulkan. This guy should be dead. All in this AMC. He's inting. That's what I'm talking about. This is the W key warrior. Wall's got to be up soon. Wow. Don't... What in the world, man? That guy walked away with robbery. Oh, there we go, Ishtar. Oh, the shell comes out. She just doesn't do enough damage right now. Kulkin did God's work there. Oh, now we do Gold Fury. And look at Kukulkan going the red buff. Oh, man, this is criminal. Well, at least they're still doing it, because Kukulkan doesn't have ult. Ishtar doesn't have ult. I mean, this is a... Yeah, see? Just look how free this stuff is. 7k gold lead. AMC's W keying inside the fucking jungle. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Your Ao Kuang is just doing a whole lot of nothing. Cleo is wreaking oh my god. Oh, we're not looking at the Maui? This is weird. Ooh. Yeah, you're kind of... You were right there, you were kind of W keying at a Raw where no one else is around. You're not really on the same page with your team, though. A lot of the times this game, you're W keying at enemies that you're expecting to have follow-up on, but no one is following you up on. So at this point, when you're playing support like this, you just need to change your pace and, you know, try and follow your team for what they want to do. It gets annoying for me since I'm a hyper-aggressive support as well when it happens. I don't know if you're spamming VGS or at least trying to talk and tell them what to do. I usually do that, and it usually helps. But yeah, when you aren't able to kind of execute your plans, you just kind of have to kind of play around the Ao Kuang and then kind of just force pressure wherever he's going. 'Cause a lot of times, you know, he was going over the solo. I mean, this guy should be getting ganked. Looks like you're starting to head over there, but yeah, we need some support. Okay, now you guys are pathing together. This could be good. He's immediately running because he has this hive forest going on here. He's out. We got to start roaming like that. You just got to start playing around your team like that. Maui was in the tower. It looks like he didn't have jump because he didn't use it. I think he could have very well almost killed him or at least slowed him down enough because there was someone walking in the tier 1 behind you. He probably could have tried to follow up. I forget now. But yeah, I would say this is just more of a difficult game inherently for you. This Maui could literally be doing nothing and, you know, his team would still be fine. Oh, I don't know about those beads. Those were weird beads. Not only was he under tower, but the Neja literally has no sash. And I doubt. Oh, you're maxing wall. I like that. You have a very good team to be wall maxing against. Or you're a very good enemy team to be wall maxing against. Ooh, Maui was looking for the Kukulkan, which was actually smart by him because he knows the Kukulkan have beads. Ooh. Oh, he does die from that. Oh, this Ishtar is dead. They're pinging Loki. I mean, Loki can't really do shit, to be honest. The only bad thing is that he's taking tower and not Bastions, which is hyper troll. Yeah, that's pretty troll split push. Oh. Okay, there's one shutdown on your ADC too. Oh, that Raw was hitting them all. Oh, 3 the Maui. What? They're probably down, but look at this. Loki had TP that whole time too. He was just not paying attention. I mean, that's what I'm telling you. My streamer active ant is just... he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Ain't nobody stopping him. No one visited his lane. Did anything, really. I think in this situation, it's hard. 'Cause I would say... since it's so hard to gank him, if you want to force him to fight, just go on his buffs when they spawn. But it's hard too, because it seems like you guys also got out pressured in mid lane. So like if you try and pressure that purple buff, I feel like you guys just lose because then Raw rotates over with the Maui since they just have permanent lane pressure on that Cuckoo most of the time. I don't know. I think you just needed Ao Kwang to do some shit. And this Ao Kwang hasn't done really anything. He's 1 and 2. And the one guy he killed was when he should have killed the Cleo. So he just threw the whole fight. He's way too passive of a jungler, I'll say that. Uh-oh. He's out. Nice. So it just kind of sucks. It's like... that was close. Because you picked this Ymir to be hyper aggressive in this team, which I do like. You're maxing walls, so you know who you want to kill. It looks like you really want to kill this Raw. You got sprint too to chase him down when he speeds up. It seems like your target is hard focused on the Raw.
Your team has destroyed the goal.
The problem is that no one else has been looking at the Raw except for you. So we got to be changing targets here. I think Cleo's been hyper aggressive. Look at her when she dives in. Maybe try and catch the Neja too when he's doing stuff. I think Raw's just not the option right now. AMC has been hard W keen everywhere. Try and look at him. I think we gotta forget about the Raw. You just gotta try and CC the people in front of your teammates. Cleo's trying to do some shenanigans here though. Oh. Oh hell nah. Yeesh. Your team was just not paying attention, but right when she popped out of there, maybe you could have gotten that wall right there in that section that she's walking through. Then she would have had to dash into your team. Okay. I don't know if they can siege this. Your Cuckoo has just insane tower defense. If you walled off this tower so they can't auto it, they bombed it. Okay, you're body blocking it. Oh man, your Ishtar is just doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, Cuckoo 3 with your mirror wall to block autos on Phoenix. I know they bombed it. Or tower, sorry. I know they bombed it, but, you know, the wall on towers to block autos and shit is really, really, really OP. And since you have Cuckoo as well to just auto clear the waves, I mean, it should be impossible for them to pressure unless they have bombs like that. Okay, she forces out Loki ult, so that's pretty trash for you guys. Okay, AMC misses ult. Fortunately, just nothing's happening here. I think Ao Kwang could just afford to stay left since he's not doing anything. They're gonna go for fire. Okay, you're going left, so you know the Phoenix is coming up. Good for you. Raw, is he looking for something cheeky here? No, he's gonna play it safe. He's gonna go, alright, I'm gonna help you on fire because I also have heals and you guys are tanking it. Active Ant is also trolly, no, but here he comes. Okay, you guys are coming to the fire giant. Uh-oh. Oh, that's big! Cuckoo! What the fuck was that? Oh my god, you could have just picked up the Neja there. Oh, now he's dead. Cuckoo, man. Cuckoo. Oh, Ishtar, what are we doing? Alright. So first of all, your guys' defense is absolutely OP. I would have just tried the VGS and even type and just say, just defend. We can defend so easily. But now your whole team is inted, and they're going to siege the fuck out of your Phoenixes. Your team is OP for siege defense. I don't know if you're... It doesn't look like you were saying to defend because you also tried to steal for some reason. You guys just can't steal there. Everyone's just too fed. And with people like Cleo, they should be able to burn it. Double ult it. So, I just wouldn't even have tried to steal there. I would have just sat here and defended. So now look. They just start getting their free Phoenixes now. They even nuked it. Yeah, if you and Cuckoo just live there, you wall off Phoenixes. They have no bombs. He 3's tornadoes. They have to tank it and shit. Your CC and everything. Probably could insta-kill Maui and stuff. Yeah, that's rough. So, yeah, just because of that one... And I mean, when I say misplay, it was a huge misplay. You guys just kind of threw that away. That was your one hope of getting back in the game, was realizing your team comp that you drafted is incredibly strong for Phoenix defense. Oh, you have Ishtar ult too. If they wouldn't even try to dove, you got another stun, more CC to go off of, and they wouldn't have been able to leap or dash or anything. Your defense is busted. You guys should have and you have Loki. Oh, I mean, he doesn't have max. He doesn't have blue. What the fuck? I just noticed he went contagion. I forgot to do a build check. And you guys have Loki, who doesn't have blue stone respectively. But again, he can poke them for sitting on tower lines and stuff. Using bluestone, forcing them to move either in the tower line or outside from hitting it. Like, your guys' defense is fucking busted. And I don't know. Yeah, there's no reason to try and steal fire there. You guys should have realized what your draft was and done that. But now you guys are hella behind. I mean, this is bad. Now they're getting a bomb.
Your team has destroyed the pyramids.
Okay, now let's go over the builds because we didn't look at this is just trash. Cleo's that's a pretty standard build. Neja, I like this Neja build. This was like the damage build I would do every time. I just love going Void Shield since Eye of the Jungle gives you prots now. I love going Void Shield as well as stacking on there and just being absolutely annoying. But this is still very good. Especially since he's actually being aggressive too. Even though he's full damage. Oh, you guys are just going in on this. Oh, that was an amazing raw snipe. But even a better play from you guys to pick off the W key and AMC. He's getting a little... Yeah, you guys are not going to live this though. He's got bluestone. Doesn't even matter. That item's OP. Good try. You're just wasting time now. I respect it. Anyway.
Killing spree.
We got Ra with the alternate timeline. Standard build. Maybe don't need to go book anymore, but who cares? Still fine. Maui has got like no fucking stacks of prophetic. That shit's doing a little bit of nothing. I would have preferred to go, you know, Thebes. I mean, I think prophetic's fine on Maui. He's pretty hard to lock down and kill, and you have safe ways to get stacks and stuff, so it's relatively fine. But I like going just gauntlet into, you know, if I want to be more aggressive, Chronos Pendant or the Pridwin for the cooldown, because the whole thing about Maui right now is just his ult is busted. Or his ult, not busted, but a very good tool to engage with. And then, I mean, this is a pretty nice AMC build. Ishtar's going the pen build, which is nice. Maybe... I like Wingblade a lot on Ymir. Since you are going into the Raw a lot, I think Wingblade could have been a fair option for you since you love it a lot. Yeah, I also have AMC. AMC with honey and everything can be pretty annoying. Wingblade on Ymir is just pretty nice, but this is fine too. Cuckoo's looks... Sure, that's fine. Ao Kwang's done basically nothing, so I don't even care what he's building. This guy, I forget he's in the game constantly because he's doing nothing. I will say that your biggest diff is probably these two together. Kukulkan's had some questionable plays at times, but he's at least realized the fact that when they're diving the fuck out of him, he at least ults on top of himself and is actually slamming people with it. So since he's getting that damage off, he's at least somewhat useful. And he's just Kukulkan. All he has to do is Tornado, and he's valuable. But yeah, this Loki has been trash. What the? Actually, not a bad ult. But it didn't matter, because she just ripped him in instantly after. But the ult, right when she sashed, was just maybe a lucky outplay. You guys are really trying to steal this again. I don't get why you guys are doing this so much. It's still not EFG. I mean, it is a lot harder to defend, but now look at you guys are sitting here all trying to do fire. You got 2 waves pushing in the Phoenix. Oh, this is stealable though. So close. That Ra ulted again right when it needed to die. That sucks. He did ult, right? I feel like he did. Yeah, he did. He did ult again, yeah. That little fuck. Yeah. So someone's got it back. Looks like Ao Kwong is... Yep. I think it's too late, though. You guys got to pick or something. Pick and choose. Actually, these waves are dying. You guys should be fine. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Boom, Bucklot. Yep. Yeah, you guys just gotta stop. This is a big noob trap in my opinion too. You don't always have to steal fire. Look at the timer. It's not EFG. Just because they get fire does not mean it's game over. You don't even need to necessarily always try and steal fire. You just gotta realize when you do and when you don't. You guys have a much better fight just defending penises like this. I mean, she's inting for this. So it looks like at least some of them are awful at sieging. As you just saw from that game. It looks like you got off. Something tells me that you guys lose him. I don't know why. Just a hunch, though. Either way, yeah. This is a rough game. You guys just weren't all on the same page. I think I'm just going to chalk it down to... One, you guys were on the same page, as I said. You very much wanted to badly... Oh, this is bad. Okay, they get out. I thought they were just going to get fucking blocked at. Oh! Big ult from Maui, though. Missed stun follow-up. Oh! Beautiful combo. Okay, so you guys double killed the Fire Giant boys. You guys going to win this shit? Running it down mid? No way. Ao Kwong is doing nothing. Big raw ult. Oh, maybe you guys throw here. Oh, snap. Big sprint. Oh, but bigger grab. Ooh. Oh shit, Neja's here. Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. Okay, this is maybe how you guys lose, huh? Oh! Where's Kukulkan going? I mean, I don't know. He's dead either way. Who cares? Now he realizes. Fucked up. Boom! Leo's going for mid lane. Oh. Nice Aegis. He respects it. Oh, shoot. Those are some powerful creeps. Oh my god. I forgot Loki was even in this game. Okay, yeah, this is how... Oh! Big Loki's first kill! He's dead! Alright, GG. So... That's gonna end the game, unfortunately. Oh, did he pick the wrong spawn? I mean, so I will say off the bat. Well, I'll wait till we get into the end screen, looking at the stats. Here's the end screen. I'm also gonna throw up the ranks first of that game, so you guys know if that was even or not, rank-wise. But looking at the damage numbers, as I said. The two people who I thought were absolutely useless and didn't do anything was your Ao Kwong and Loki. As I said, this Ao Kwong was completely terrible. He was even worse than the Loki, and the Loki was split pushing and doing nothing. This guy was useless, so I will say that you guys had no jungler, and of course, no solo. That makes the game a lot harder, but you guys definitely threw a lot of times because of your decisions on top of having bad players. Two things that I noticed immediately that you could work on going forward is one, sometimes the way that you want to play just isn't going to work out. You got to pivot, you got to change it. You were building a lot into that Raw. You were doing everything to have Raw be your main focus to kill, and your team just wasn't having it or wasn't able to follow up or just wasn't there when you were there. A lot of times you were just W keying alone and creating pressure alone that your team wasn't really able to do anything with or off of. So that was problematic. At that point, you got to pivot, look at what's happening to your team, and play around them instead. Stop trying to take the driving wheel. You just got to play around them. I will say that it is a lot harder to do that in Ymir. It's just kind of unfortunate that you pick this aggressive hold the fuck on piece of shit. It is a lot harder to do that with Ymir, to play back like that and peel. He just feels much more naturally a god that you want to aggress with. But he's very good at peeling too, I will say. He's very good at peeling, so we just have to turn around and notice that. And then second, you got to look at the team comp you guys drafted. You guys had such good defense. Like, it looks like the one time that you guys were running it down mid to actually try and get some pressure off of was because they were W keying badly, running it down the mid lane themselves. Imagine what would have happened if they would have done that with Fire Giant going into your Phoenix, and you guys would have gotten more of a team wipe to actually get stuff off the map once you would have killed team them there. Yeah, Kukulkan's like the best at defending structures. Alongside people like Merlin, Apuash, if he has ult. Those three gods are like main mids that are just absolutely disgusting at defending sieges. So if you have those gods, it's a lot better to afford to just defend your phoenixes rather than even try and go to Fire Giant, especially when you guys are like 28-9. Like, they were blowing you out in team fights. You were losing every fight in the world. So at that point, just get the Phoenix on your side and make it a 6v5 if anything. That's your best hope. Also, your Ymir. Ymir's great at defense blocking just because you can wall off the structures, not allowing the ADC to hit it. And you guys have people like Ishtar with a massive ult that stuns and cripples. You guys can chase down, and you have Loki who's just inherently annoying. Again, Loki was trash, but you just gotta look at that, like what you draft. Just let the Fire Giant go and try and beat him that way. But that's it. Unfortunate loss, but hey, a little bit of a team diff. I'll agree on that. But we found out some things we can work on and do better with. So, we'll see you the next game.